Now, what many of us in the collector community probably know is that they produce superpower figures based on the Kenner molds in Brazil. But these have more of a rubbery type material than the plastic material used by Kenner. They did release an exclusive Captain Lightning, only released in Brazil. Not technically part of the Superpowers line, but still anyone collecting superpowers would like to add this to their collection. Now, as many collectors know about the Superpowers line, a lot of them probably don't know that the company also made their own Secret War figures. Now, these aren't bootlegs, these were the licensed toy line for Brazil. Now, these figures are extremely rare, and finding good photos was hard. So, sorry these aren't the best pictures. But let's take out the ones released in Brazil, matched with the US counterpart. There was, of course, Iron Man, as seen right here. As you can see, it comes with the same accessories. And then you have Daredevil, again with the same accessories. All these come with the same accessories, but they do come with a figure stand, unlike the Kenner release in the US. And then there was Wolverine. He's right here, as you can see. Can't you? You see him? There he is. And there's Dr. Doom. Right there, Dr. Doom. Now let's compare it to the figure itself, US versus Brazil. As you can see, it's basically the same, but there's a slight difference. Let's look at Spider-Man. Here is Spider-Man on the Brazil card and the Kenner card. And then you have Magneto. That's right, Magneto is right there. Take a look at him. And then you have Doc Ock. Yep, Dr. Octopus himself right there in green. And you have Spider-Man in his black outfit right there, coming with his accessories just like the others. Now what's cool about this line is it also released them on kind of more of a box type card art. Right here under superheroes, there's Captain America. There was Spider-Man. There was Iron Man. Dr. Octopus. Black Spider-Man. And Dr. Doom. Their catalog showed a cool playset, but this was never produced as far as I could figure out. But it looks pretty cool. I like that Spider-Man castle. There were 2 vehicles released with a figure thrown in, which I believe is Dr. Doom. Here they are right here. Now, what did this toy company do when they quit the Secret Wars line? Well, they had molds, so what did they do? Started up their own action figure line called Future Warriors. Again, some of these pictures aren't the best quality. These are hard to find. But they made hero defenders, villain aliens known as Viper. As you can see, they took parts and pieces, sometimes painting, sometimes remodeled them, but they made them out of their Secret Wars line. But that's a look at the Brazil toy company that made not only superpower figures, but Secret War figures in their own toy line called Future Warriors.